Здравствуйте.
Так, ладно, все, начинаем.
Shepard did everything right, more than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever, and still it's not enough.
Humans may control the Council, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
В 2183 году панча гетов нанесли удар в самое сердце гарантии сообщества. Армия гетов вторглась на космическую станцию Цитадель.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers! Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of
everybody in. Go, go, go!
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together. Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh, no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get you to the shuttles.
Это пока обучение, как я понимаю. Ну или типа того, что-то.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs. Nice work, Shepard. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Я сегодня я смогу работать на себе.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor.
Так, куда это мне?
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Forces have engaged.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Так, что нам нужно вообще сделать?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Так, окей. Куда нам надо идти?
What the hell? Have a nice trip! On target!
Что за помощь нужна? Да, помощь по игре, так, подсказывать.
You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
А где меню это? Не приказ. Сделай его тише, а то тебя не слышно.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Что там? Кажется, я помню, что после пробуждения я смотрел Вирса.
He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Окей, пойдем.
We've been spotted.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Backup systems rerouting power.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get picked.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Найдите паноцилин. Это что такое вообще? Ладно.
Get over here! Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Пока надо еще разбираться в игре. Управление пока непонятно еще. Не совсем понятно, то есть.
Whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Я никому из вас не доверяю. Это не имеет значения.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
Какой чек ПК? Дмитрий, я на стриме потом характеристики сделаем скоро. Вот так, не хочу сейчас объяснять. Но она пытается мне помочь. Мы ей ничего не поможем. Так, а может и не так. Она пыталась мне помочь.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Come on over. These mechs don't know when to quit.
Так, shift. Нажмите и удержите Shift, чтобы открыть меню приказов и использовать на ящиках умение перезагрузка. Так, это где? Это ящики. Так, вот это. Все, понял. Надо тут разбираться еще немного. С управлением все-таки не понимаю немного. Ладно, по игре разберемся.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Значит, знакомо, зачем Цербером меня спасать? Ты мне соврали. Ничего о них не знаю. Сегодня будет еще стрим Дмитрия, да, вечером, как обычно, наверное. Может и пораньше сегодня будет еще стрим, не знаю. Ну, вечером. Часов в 9-10, примерно так.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything.
Так, призраки, я не работаю над Цербер. Ладно, вперед. Чего ты добиваешься? Ладно, вперед, давайте. Книжник. Откройся 15 новых заданий. Цербер. Окей. Так, куда нам надо идти? Чтобы понять. Так, эти идут за мной. Окей. А про что? Дмитрий, я пока не знаю. Ой-ой, что-то не бежали. Надо спрятаться. Так, shift. Так. Держи, давай. Понимаю, патроны что не кончаются уже. Патронов тут нифиг, конечно. Так, это что у нас? Начать взлом. Тут надо что-то делать или нет? Так. Окей, подожди минут, наверное.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Займать сейф. Начать обход. А как тут взломать? Чтобы научиться продолжить. Начать обход. А, подожди. Да. Блин, не понимаю тут, конечно. Там бы надо некоторое время не попадать на крестики. Ага. Как это сделать? Так. Сейчас надо немного научиться тут управлять. Блин, а как это передвигать? Передвинуть как-то надо. Да, вот все научился, как управлять. Нормально. Так. Фух. Чё теперь? Не бросаем тут. Так, сколько тут еще надо-то? А вот, не думаю, да? Что это значит, вообще не понял. Нужный сегмент. Окей, начать с вами. Что-то не совсем понял. Как тут, конечно, надо взломать. Доступ запрещен. А в том, где ты сейфинг что-то взломать, там надо одинаковые штуки соединить. Окей, ты пропустил нужный сегмент. Блин, а как? Где он? Подожди. Ну вот, нужный сегмент. Это вот это, да? Так, ладно, запомнить надо. Так. Типа... да, типа такого, да? Все, понял, как тут. Так, теперь другой надо сегмент искать нужен. Так, вот этот. Окей, теперь синий. Найди сегмент, как на картинке нажми Enter. Теперь что-то другое, да. Это... все нормально. Так, научился более-менее. Так, теперь. Там надо... так, где-то. Соединить. Окей, начать обход. Блин, все равно немного непонятно, как тут. Ага. Сейчас-то я немного. Так, окей. Начать обход. Где? Вот. Типа такого, да? Да. Так, это не то. Это где-то. Подожди, где-то я видел. Вот. Это сюда, значит. Это. Вот так вот. Так, это не то. Это так. Это вот так вот. Все, да? Все, теперь не поверю, как это взломать. Спасибо, Дмитрий, что подсказали. Это вообще вы. Так, теперь опять сюда, да? Тест. Субъект тестирования порученного повреждения гораздо сильнее. Одинаково соединено. Да, понял, все. Спасибо. Так. Посмотрим личные записи. Подожди.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Окей, так, ладно, дальше. Побежали тогда. Так, тут вниз, да, можно? Да. Нет, мы наверх забирались. Да, вон туда, значит, надо. Вроде там не было еще. Это. Да, вот. Нашел. Теперь сюда мы почти. Появился Миранда. Вот что. Мертва. Так. Смотрим, что тут.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Я умею распознать
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Изучить машин. Ну и
I've had
пошли.
enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Так, окей, пойдем. Дмитрий, а какой, думаю, сегодня этот стрим запустить вечером? На какую игру?
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Это броня легко, мы здесь закончили, мне не хотелось умирать. Это броня легко,
I
да.
lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
Поедай.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's
Ну
cloning
окей,
facility.
посмотрим. Может и поедай начнем тогда
die in
сегодня
the
стримить
blast.
первым
Lieutenant
вечером.
Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him
Это
behind?
был непростой выбор, мы здесь закончили, либо это, либо смерть. Так. Либо да,
I
это
left a
первое.
friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Поговорим с принцем, поговорите с принцем. Окей. Так, где принца найти этого? Ну, пойдем поищем. А, вот.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
В следующей комнате. А, окей, понял. Тут где-то. Принца Кир нет. Думаю, да.
Commander Shepard.
Так, мы пришли к принцу.
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know.
Вы меня не знаете, что мы знаем. Мне нужны ответы. Но им не нужны ответы.
Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact.
Мне не только пустим в бездности не праха. Ну,
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war.
У нас война, никто не хочет признавать этого, но начинает чувство совершенно нападений.
Entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Убедить меня будет нелегко. Возможно, я вам верен. С чего начнем изучить? Возможно, я
If what you
верен.
say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and
У меня
Jake
есть
will
выбор.
brief you.
Чего вы ждете? Я найду доказательства, и мне нужно им доверять. Мне нужно им доверять. Так. Ну и
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them.
есть выбор. Чего вы ожидаете? Я найду доказательства. У меня есть выбор.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence
Выбор
we're
есть
both
всегда.
looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Откройте меню. Так, меню. Отряд. Окей. Окей. Окей, у меня нет очков отряда. Очки отряда 2. Как его выбрать-то? Немного не понимаю. Так, окей. Добрый ранг. А, вот. Все. Больше нам тут ничего не надо. Так, теперь пойдем опять до этой бабы дойдем. Берем вот до этой. Берем Спасибо за воскрешение, сделаем все возможное. Да ты ревнуешь. Просто помни, кто главный.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Нам не обязательно враждовать.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Пока.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Крайне путь свободы, типичный психонерянца. Недавно связь с ней. Так, куда нам надо сейчас идти? Задание выполнено. Выход. Окей, задание какое-то выполнено.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Могут быть выжившие, мы здесь. Для поисков сделайте все возможное изучить. Мы здесь... Так. Сделайте все возможное.
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Пойдем.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Ну, тут пустовато что-то. Совсем пусто. Кто стреляет уж меня? Это что за псины бегают еще? Фига тут псины, ребята. Роботы, псины. Так. Я полагаю, что нам сюда надо. Так, вы там идете, да? А, да. Аптечка. Дополнительно. Начать обход. Так, это, так. Это сюда. Это вот сюда. Это сюда. Сделаем так. Но когда знаешь, тут ничего сразу нет, конечно. Кредиты получили. Окей.
They've seen us.
Опять псина. Это кто такие вообще?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait.
То есть Шепард.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Берем тиражи.
Is that... You're alive?
Это я.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
А что здесь делает Виктор? Игонашин? Думаешь, он жив? Что здесь делает
Isn't that a
Виктор?
little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Так, нам нужно объединиться. Мы сами все радим. Нам нужно
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what
объединиться.
happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need
Хорошая
two
мысль.
teams to get past the
Чтобы
drones
пройти
anyway.
мимо роботов,
Now
нам
we're
нужно...
working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Похоже на правильно. Не за что. За что ты ненавидишь Цербер? Похоже на правильно.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard.
Удачи, Шепард.
See you on the far side.
Встретимся на той стороне. Окей. Так, часть от Франкун, значит, на себя роботов, часть мы.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Охранников дроидов. Окей. Где эти дроиды-охранники?
We're compromised.
Да нет, тут не охранники даже, не знаю кто. Так, давайте опять начать обход. Так, это. Ой, не то. А где это? А вот. Вот так вот. И вот так вот. Окей. Так, 1700 кредитов опять. Посмотрим. Может, что уменьшать можно будет за кредиты или еще что-то, не знаю. Перезагрузкой. Окей, где у нас перезагрузка? А вот.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Так, подожди. Удержите ревную ошибку, чтобы показать, например, цель текущего задания. Так. Вот это значит и... Так. Как показать это текущее задание какое-то? Кто подскажет? Ладно. Думаю, что-то сделаю. Или нет, не знаю. Ух ты ж. Давайте перезагрузку сделаем. автоматик какой-то у меня. Это уж пораньше, чем пистолет просто. Шепард, быстрее мы в погрузочном отсеке. Окей, сейчас. Сейчас мы
They
бежим.
did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Easy enough?
Ой, нет, подожди. Один
Heading to
туда,
cover.
один туда.
Right.
А я вот
Take
сюда
point, Shepard.
спрячусь.
We'll cover the door.
Давай, давай, топай. Ну да, что там за робот вообще? Я хз. Окей. Нас сейчас тут всех перебьют. Вот робот какой-то. Слишком уж большой.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Надеюсь, не так сложно будет его проходить сейчас. Так, нам нужно... Что нам нужно? Такую... Окей. Так. Значит... Перезагрузку сделаем. Пушку. Ух ты. Нормально пушка. Так, сейчас сразу заменить бы на вот это. Автомат какой-то. Так, опять менять оружие надо. Или нет? Ой. Само это все можно. Так. А, это наши. Только все перебиты уже. Найти Виктора, окей. Он, наверное, где-нибудь в западной части. Окей. Где-то Виктора еще найти. Западной части.
Now what's this?
Ерунди. Не знаю, что такое. Монстры возвращают, работу защищать. Это что за робот такой? А Виктор это? Виктора нет. Нет, не здесь. Рай не найдет. Теперь ты в безопасности. Очнись.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarm's coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide. Have to hide. No escape. Hide.
No.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Мы не отсюда. Расскажи нам, что случилось.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
Что тут вообще произошло, интересно?
You didn't see, but I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a
Коллекционер,
collector.
что-то... Кто такие коллекционеры?
That some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Спасибо, Виктор.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Так, Виктор пойдет с Тарин. Виктор должен пойти с нами. Ой, с
The
нами.
people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tom. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Похоже, вы не удивлены. Кто они?
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Что вы от меня скрываете? Угроза достаточно реальна. Омега-4. Интерес к крыльям операции. Так, что скрываете?
How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Вот одиночкой не справились.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Я решу, кто будет со мной. Мы будем готовы. Я Спектр. У меня была хорошая команда.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Так, это было 2 года назад, Капитан. Но они все давно живут своей собственной жизнью, и их принципы изменились.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Так, окей.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Мы будем готовы.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Это приказ.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Помечено опыта 1000, помечено очков интернета 2. Окей, выход. Задание выполнения, сейчас пойдем. Вот наша команда. Неплохая такая.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Верно.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Джок, это не понравится. Это может быть полезно. И очень опасно. Это может быть
Having an
полезно.
AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing
Пора
more.
собирать команду, рад это слышать. С кем еще стоит повидаться? Пора собрать
Now
команду.
that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Да, теперь новую команду еще искать. Используйте карту ИГРАЮ, чтобы создать маршрут Нормандии. Окей. Окей. Так, все.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Статус команды. Так, ну-ка.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll
Помощница.
manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Точно.
Okay, Kelly.
Окей.
Anything else?
Как
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Так, окей. Команда у меня, значит, есть уже. Значит, отправимся. Куда-нибудь так. Топливные скраты, Мега 4, ретрансляторы. Так, давай на Омегу тогда. Выход на орбиту. А на Омегу полетели. Там какое-то задание тоже надо выполнить. Выбор отряда. Добавить. Добавить. Менять, окей. Так. Не хотя, давай хищника возьмем. Думаю, неплохо. И Шепард ставить. Что мы возьмем с собой? Он такой. Ну, обычно все вместе. Менять. Что за фигня? Ты... Нет данных. Чё за... Так. Да. Так, сейчас небольшие какие-то проблемки. Я пока что пытаюсь исправить. Так, что за фигня? Интересно.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
She were expecting.
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Блин, я забыл подключить микрофон. Капец, конечно. Это уже минут 5 или 10 без микрофона, что-то. Кто только обратит внимание. Куда мне надо? Все-таки куда мне надо, интересно. Внимание, запасительного члена экипажа нет. Нам все не надо. Так. Тут где-то даже написано, что нам надо сделать. Какой-то кодекс. Что за кодекс? Ага, что-то. Так, это нам не надо. Какой-то отряд. Журнал. Давай в журнал. Задание, вот. Нам надо задание. Зайти на месте. Окей. Так. Ладно, понял. Выбрать. Так, нам надо на зырм какую-то отправиться. Так, окей. Сейчас найдем. Стыковка. Нет, это не надо мегу нам больше. Мега. А нет, все-таки тут надо стыковка. Профессор завербовать там кого-то. Ну сейчас. Сразу просто не понял, что там надо сделать. Так, ладно. Кто у нас кто? Добавить. Принять. Подожди, отмена. Назад. Нет. Тут я не то выбрал. Ладно. Пусть пока он тогда побегает тоже с нами. Не сюда. Ой, подожди. То мы отсюда покиншим точно. Так, теперь надо карту. Где у нас профессор находится? И где может быть? И где мне его искать вообще тогда? Профессор вообще непонятно. Нормандия. Транспортное депо. Нет. Так, рынок, запчасти. Жить закопанная ария. Может, до сюда тогда сбегаем пока. Так, это нам сюда, да, надо? Так, где? Ну-ка, подожди-ка. С этой стороны. Ну, подожди. Ну, тут типа что-то надо сделать. Ну-ка. Не понял, что это такое, конечно, ладно. Нафиг сказать выпивку, но не хватило одного раза. Ария. Новая ниже. Сюда. Так. Не, ну там я бы, там вроде ничего не. Переборщик, вот. Непонятно. А это опять выпить. Ну, выпить ничего. Уйти. Инопланетянин какой-то. Анто. А, вот, где-то повыше, да, значит. Это хозяин повернется.
That's close enough.
Чё это они? Стой спокойно. Мне нужен ответ, спокойно, как в аду. Ради чего это проверка?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Нечисты.
Depends on the questions.
Смотря какие вопросы. Омеги.
I am Omega.
Я Омега.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter.
Я босс президент королева. Если не хочешь громких слов, разницы нет. На Омеге нет официального президента или что-то там.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Довольно просто, у меня похожий правил.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel. That could be our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Что за группа стоит за ним?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Значит, оно ждет тебя.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Так, ладно,
I
спасибо.
appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Изучить.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Окей, изучить.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Окей, пока.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Так, ладно. Тут нам ничего такого не сказать, что нам нужно. И все-таки куда нам вообще надо идти? Так, отсюда нам сюда.
End is nigh. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off.
Ничего интересного не говорю. Так, где там? Магазин запчасти Кена. Это еще кто такие? Кто такой капитан Гаворн?
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Сколько Ворнка
There
здесь
seem to
живут?
be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Шиск. Окей, какие-то неразговорчивые. Блин, задание-то сейчас. Журнал. Задание. Досье профессора. Ага. Так, ладно, профессора тут найти надо. Апартаменты. Так, нам туда надо. Да, туда сейчас пойдем. Может тут где-то он. А я не вот тут вот, кстати, что тут вообще?
Complaining is pointless. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
Так, мы не можем войти. Я ищу Мордина Солуса. На кого вы работаете?
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Так, я ищу. На кого вы
I didn't think
работаете?
Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Так, окей.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Пропустите меня, я помогу изучить. Я войду. Мне действительно нужно войти. Так. Я помогу.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Так, окей. Нас пропустили. Это неплохо. Так, берем вот этого и вот эту. Все. Окей. Автораспределение. Так, выход. Оружие такое идет, как у них есть. Действует карантин. Да ничего, мы боимся. Так, это нам не сюда надо. Вы кто такие? Окей, не стреляют, ладно. Охранники постояли. Так, куда мне идти надо тут? Я с вами можно поговорить? Что там? А, карантин действует. Есть тут карантин. Так, и сюда. Подожди, а вот. Так, где-то тут этот доктор не должен быть, наверное. Так что совсем не понятно, что кто меня стреляет. Это кто тут?
Burning corpses.
Ой. Человек с которым догадаться. Так, них походу. Я ищу саянца. Оставьте его. Тебе нужна помощь. Не вини нас за это. Помощь. Блин, я только хотел помочь. Чё он так сразу?
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Чем он
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
Опасен.
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stun them with some kind of toxin, then gun them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Я пошлю какого-нибудь на помощь.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Окей,
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Так, подожди, где этот доктор? Продолжить. Начать сам. Так, какой нам надо? Вот это вроде. Так, ладно. Не так немного. Сейчас, еще раз. Пробуем. Начать сам. Так. Окей, не то. Не то. Нет. Нет, нет. Так, вот это вроде. Да блин, не то, не то, не то. А, нет, парень. Пропустил немного. Так, так. Вот это. Потом. Нет. Нет, нет, нет. Нет. А, опять пропустил. Да блин. Что за фигня? Взрывом начать. Да блин, не успеваю нажимать. Нет. Что-то уж не могу. Так. Вроде просто это все, конечно. Вроде это. Так, теперь синий, синий еще. Вот это. Так, теперь это. Все. Окей. Так, доктор тут, да? Так понимаю. Начать обход. А, нет. Так, начать обход. Окей, займай.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Так, и середине.
Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get
Просуши. Так, что там с ним?
Looks like he tried to claw his way out.
Ну.
No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Так. Тоже не надо, походу. Так, ладно. Дальше пойдем. Ой, не в эту сторону.
Have a nice trip! Gotta hurt!
Ну, спринт. Тут все так. Shift. Боеприпас.
Target down! Get over here!
Incoming! One left!
Time to die!
We can use this.
Кассету точно. Синий опять тут. Надо сменить пушку, лучше сменить.
You're done! Get me off the damn scope!
Watch out!
We've crossed into Vulture territory.
Это не то. Такой пушкой точно нафиг бить. С пистолетом.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Soul. Not so sure about them.
Hostiles are clear!
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
И всему спас жизнь. Многих погубил. Так, Катина. Еще что-то трофеи. Так, а где этот? Где тут-то? Вот этот...
Professor Morden Solus?
Ну, профессор. Где-то он странный.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment.
Ой.
Soldiers, not scientists.
Извините,
Yes.
нажимать.
Hide guns.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
Наши кондиционеры. Край не пустеют.
The collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Я позабочусь об этом. Почему опять все так сложно?
Just once, I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now, no strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Так.
The doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. You shouldn't have sent him.
Stubborn. Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Изучить. Так.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never seen it coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Ночная пушка М6 парач. Менять. Окей, пушку мне отдай.
Yes, Shepard. You need something.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you
Окей,
return.
пойдем.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Ну это кто такой?
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, ghost.
Can't kill me.
Enemies in front.
About to get hot.
One less. Watch out! Perfect.
Get over here!
Watch the Krogan!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Going up.
There we go!
Я тут этих всяких бегаю. Так, опять сегмент этот. Так, где это? Вот он. Окей, нет, нет, нет. Не то, не то. Блин. Вот этот. Так, где он еще-то? Сегмент такой. Вот он. Тут и не туда уже. Так. Окей, окей, окей. Не то. Нет, нет. А блин. Не знаю, где-то сегмент бы. Так, еще тут ради. Типа больше никак. Что за фигня?
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should out. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Никому не нужно умирать. Давайте успокоимся. Он мне не друг. Всегда остальным.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Нет, я не верю вам.
How do I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
Да, что за фигня?
Oh my God! You murdered them! In cold blood!
Не будь таким наивным.
Open your eyes, kid. Sometimes life is kill or be killed. With everything going on now, I'd think you'd have figured that out.
This is wrong. Wait until Morden hears about this.
По-моему, еще что-то возникает. Так. Так, теперь там куда надо.
Enemies in front. This will put them down.
Good shot.
Going to cover. Right there.
Right. Right.
Taking cover.
Right.
Taking cover. He goes.
Перезаряжаемся.
There we go.
Так, будто ушкодим. Так, этот. Где он? Готово. Ну, тут так же тогда. Берем снайперку. Так, где еще-то идет?
Moving. Right there.
On my way. Got it. Right. Got him.
Taking cover.
That's nice.
Moving to point.
Easy enough.
Target incoming. That's not my shield.
Friendly fire.
Так, они все пусто.
Here we go. On my way.
I've got him. Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
Мать вентилятор.
Everyone choke
Кровавый
and
стоит.
die. Then collectors make
Чекашеньки
us
дохнут.
strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want
Кондиционеры,
plague.
нужна чума.
You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Тебя не убить, блин.
Enemies in front.
Target down.
Enemy down.
Тут капитан какой-то.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the
Всё.
back wall. You can
Нет
inject the
никого.
cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
There we go.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Ага. Так ничего.
Get over here.
There we go.
Окей. Надо где-то комнаты вроде найти.
Perfect. Very nice.
Drop them. Right.
Heading to cover.
Ну вот еще один вентилятор.
One to go. Let's move.
Так. Еще один где-то должен вентилятор быть.
Sure thing.
You got it. Nice.
Нифига себе. Чё за... Нет, тут я погоню с таким бы.
On my way.
Right there.
I got it.
Enemy charging!
Taking cover.
Affirmative.
Got no shield. Drop.
Right there.
Так, и тут третий вентилятор, да, должен быть вроде? Да.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Done.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
Я спас себе жизнь.
If it wasn't for me, those Batarians would be pulling out your fingernails right now.
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Вы присоединитесь?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected
Да,
reward from the
неожиданно
servers. Many
работать с
surprises.
Цербером.
Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look
Остаться.
around for a moment.
Нажмите экран. Так, остаться пока. Что это, капитан? Я знаю тебя. Ты нашел меня в жилище. Ты спас мне жизнь. Не все люди враги. Как ты тут оказался? Рад помочь.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
Как ты тут
Last
оказался?
time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
Two of Morden's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Так, окей. Рад помочь.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human.
Это хорошо, что ты тут. Так, F. Ну да, выход. Так, все, да, выполни задание это еще. Ждем дальше, что надо взять будет.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting.
Ну, профессор за
Cerberus
нас
working
будет.
with aliens.
Хорошо.
Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Вы знаете призрака?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Пропадают крайне людей.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Так. Да.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Так, окей. А тут что у нас?
What's this area of the ship?
Я сейчас
The
нахожусь.
FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Квантовый. Что?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
До свидания.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Фигня, в общем. Нам не нужно. Так. Так, куда нам идти? О, флагман же можно уменьшить. Слой. Исследовать, исследовать. Прототипы. Что за прототипы? Так, окей, нам нельзя это. Давай броню уменьшим. Нет. Так. Окей, все. Нельзя больше ничего.
Shepard, how can I help?
Я хочу поговорить о вас. Изучить.
You got a minute to talk.
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Так.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
До свидания.
Nice talking with you, Morty.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
А мы пойдем дальше.
Yes, Shepard.
Что за
What's this
отсек?
area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the
Ну,
helmsman
управление
maneuvers the
прямо.
ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Так, изучить.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new
Так,
message at your private terminal.
сейчас нам куда надо? Так, назад. Омега. Хангер. А, еще Хангер, значит, какой-то. Кого-то там. Найдем Архангела сейчас. Попытаемся найти. Где бы там еще найти его? Так, и опять мы тут.
Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife.
Так, где можно дойти Архангер? Транспортное депо. Давай туда сначала. Так, это кто?
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Кто? Я? Не. МБ задание. Раздел монтажения. Кто? Я не.
No. Don't know anything about that.
Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Где мы еще не были? Так, вот тут вот. Моменты. Тут я был. Хоп. Магазин.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Что у вас есть?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Так, ну пока ничего не будем покупать. Опа, это что тут?
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Так, что вы тут продаете? Что хорошего товара? Что продаете?
Something of everything. A lot of merchandise comes through this station, and I snatch up the best of it.
Ну, ладно.
You'll be back.
Ничего нам не надо пока. Дальше. Вип-зона заемной жизни. Давай до вип-зоны дойдем. Может там найдем, кого нам надо. А, тут закрыто, да? Вышибаю, что вас интересует? А что там? Дайте мне войти. Да, я просто... Дайте мне войти.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Так, подожди, да еще.
What do you want?
А что там?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Не хочет нам дать войти туда.
What do you want?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Понятно.
What do you want?
Так,
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor.
Так. Не зайти будет. Там на низ. Ой. Так. Снова тут эти. Кто тут?
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Опять что? А, теперь я тут не... Это кто? Фу, ты нафиг этот. Как хочу дожить? Так, нам надо дальше, значит, идти.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Так. Прямо под
What do we
день.
do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Так, изучить, почему
Seems
Аренхангел.
like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Так. Мы на его земле. Так, ладно, я готов.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Шагнется Марин. Фильм патроны вытащим. Так. Вот и понял, наверное. Больше вроде некуда тут. Депо. Так, транспортное вот тут вот. Ты кто?
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet task force. Got something to report?
Так, это
I'll just be
не то.
going.
Keep up the good work.
Нам не сюда. А вот. К этому надо. Так, сейчас я на 5 минут. Ой, нет. На 2 минуты отойду. Так, окей, я тут.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Не совсем.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Звучит неплохо.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go
Так,
in.
ладно, мне
I better
пойти.
go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
We might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Так. Куда нам там опять идти надо?
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
That's the first wait. You need something?
Что? Тебе что-то нужно? Кто ты?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Окей. О, это кто такой?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Кто ты?
You the blood pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Так. Нам, значит, в другую дверь. Чё это они? Опять взломать. Так, ладно. Так, ладно, сейчас больше идти надо.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka.
Kafka. Девка.
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Кто?
Salky.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Вы идете?
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Trouble coming.
Так, ладно. Блин. Так, продолжить. Я не понял, что тут надо взять бы.
We've been spotted.
Так, нам надо до Арнхангера туда идти, как я понимаю.
I got it.
On target.
Так, окей.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Так, они не пойдут, хорошо. Зададим им тряпку. Что здесь случилось?
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Хорошо.
All right, let's get ready. They'll be here soon.
Yeah, that they will. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Опять работает.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
They've seen us.
Heads up, they're deploying snipers. Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Так.
There we go! Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
Get over here.
Now let's finish you off. Mount that one.
Scratch one!
Так, что у нас тут есть? Давайте попробуем.
Impressive! Watch your back, Shepard.
Perfect.
Чё? С этой стороны.
All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go.
Online.
Sending out the heavy mechs.
Опять с этой стороны.
They've seen us.
Так, одну надо. Ух, так, ну. Блин, патроны кончаются.
Eclipse Mercs, rear stairs.
Never saw me coming. Not that one.
Так, надо везде патроны взять. Да и так уж нифига не осталось патрон. Так, вот.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Так, какой у нас
Still
план?
got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Так. Вам нужна помощь, я займусь.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Так, где тут дверь-то?
That's me, Shepard.
Только мешается тихо, тут все. Подвал.
This might be useful.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once.
Тут ведь вроде не тоненько где-то должно. Нет, там стоит уже. А где дверь-то это? Не тут. Так, вот, нашел подвал. Джейкоб. Ой, так. Тебе тоже надо что-то взять, оружие какое-то.
Commencing shutdown.
Enemy charging!
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast. They're hitting me hard up here.
Got no shield.
Enemy down!
Find the large shutters and seal them. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Get over here.
Капец. Так, ладно, на сегодня хватит. Уже 3 часа стримим, так. Сегодня... Так, сегодня еще вечером будет где-то в 9-10, может чуть позднее стрим. Всех жду.